Hey guys, this is Tacho here, and today we're going to be doing an arena showcase, showing off Sanaki on the tactic team. Now this video is a little bit late because I wanted to get this one out when we had the Legendary Heroes banner going on, and that's because Sanaki and Siegbert were both red focus units you could get there, of course alongside Legendary Ike that everyone tried to get. So I wanted this video to go up to show you guys that even if you didn't get Ike, you still managed to get a pretty good focus unit if you got Sanaki or Siegbert. And what I did with my Siegbert was I sacrificed him into Flying Azura so I could get Attack Tactic on her. And she's really the perfect pivot to have on this team when she has Attack Tactic 3, because she's the only flying dancer in the game, and giving her guidance on the tactic team makes her one of the best support units you can have here, especially if you're running armored units. And as far as Sanaki goes, after she got her weapon refinement, I really wanted to showcase her a lot, because she's one of my favorite units in the series, and just having her weapon become a really awesome one was pretty hype for me. So now it's giving Drive Attack 2, so +3 attack to all allies in 2 spaces, and whenever she's within 2 spaces of a flying ally, she is getting +5 attack and res. So a really nice weapon on her. It makes her one of the best red magic tanks in the game. Really good against a wide variety of mages, and she can pretty much bait anything. I guess aside from Reinhardt, of course. But I'm sure you guys know what I mean. And because she's so slow, I gave her Sword Breaker in the B slot, so she can initiate a double on sword units and pretty much one-round them. And I also gave her Quick Repost, so she'll be able to bait and double pretty much any mage that tries to attack her. Also, I have Attack and Res Bond on her from Halloween Nowi. Pretty expensive fodder, but it does come in handy here because it's giving her pretty much +10 attack and +10 res whenever she's next to a flying ally. And it makes her a really spectacular magic tank. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and bait this Halloween Henry here. He's gonna have no chance against Sanaki, even on a defense tile. Yeah, look at that. He's doing 0 damage. We have the color advantage, of course, but still. Pretty crazy that we just took him on like nothing. Alright, next up they have this Oscar. I guess I'll just bait him with Fa. So I have Fa on this team so I could have a unit to deal with Reinhardt and Lin. But I guess looking back now, I probably should have used Micaiah so I could have the sister combo there. But I wasn't really thinking that far ahead. Alright, so now all they have left is Myrrh and Zelgius. I'm pretty sure Sanaki can one-shot that Myrrh. Alright, maybe not just yet. We'll have to get her off the defense tile first. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so another really nice thing about Sanaki is that she deals a ridiculous amount of damage. So it's very likely that she can one-shot a lot of opponents. Alright, probably not this Zelgius on a defense tile though, so we're going to give it 1 turn. Alright, let's see if she can get the job done now. Alright, nope, but very sad, she actually gets one-shotted by that Zelgius by 1 HP. That really sucks, and that's because my Sanaki is -HP and +res. Obviously, I'm okay with the +res, but being the fact that she has such low HP, having -HP on her really hurts. So I wish I had summoned a better Ivy copy of her on the Legendary banner, but that ship has already set sail, so there's not much I can really do about it. Alright, this time around we're fighting an armor team with Raven. Raven's new weapon refinement is pretty cool. It gives him I think Life and Death 3 automatically on his weapon, alongside special cooldown count -1. So Raven got a really nice update with his weapon. Alright, sadly I cannot one-shot that Amelia. She survives with 1 HP. Man, this is like the ultimate troll run here. Zelgius was able to kill me by 1 HP, and then Amelia is surviving my attack with 1 HP. I guess there's not much I can really do about that. Maybe I should have built this Sanaki a little bit differently. I think Death Blow 3 would have been a better idea for the A slot on her, because most of the time I just initiate with her rather than try to bait. And I really want her for one-shots when I have her attack my opponents. So yeah, Death Blow is probably a better idea. But of course I wanted to go ahead and go the expensive route with attack and Resbond. And then I probably also should have gave her attack up 3 in the seal slot instead of quick repost. I think quick repost does come in handy in this run like once or twice. But really though, seeing as how I just use her for initiating, attack up 3 would have probably been a better idea. Alright, on this turn I'm just going to kill that Amelia, seeing as how she's the only one with Armor March here. So we can go ahead and dance on Sanaki now. It is a shame that I'm going to waste Iceberg on this Amelia. I would have wanted to save that for Zelgius. Oh, it looks like I'm actually going to do it. Alright, so we're baiting Amelia with Fa instead. Yeah, so I kept the pocket Iceberg so I could one-shot the Zelgius. Okay. Yeah, and because I have Infantry Pulse on my Fa, I get Iceberg pretty fast on this Sanaki. Alright, so all that's left is Effie, and she's going down to our lovely little chicken dragon. Okay, so we're rocking and rolling on to the next fight. Oh man, this guy's Hinata. Look at that Hinata. He's got steady breath on him, infantry pulse. Wow, that is a really stacked Hinata. I love seeing units like that normally a lot of people would just use for fodder, but this guy's like, nah, I'm not gonna just fury fodder my Hinata. I'm gonna actually build him up and make him a beast. Alright, so Nino doing her best, which is totally not enough against Sanaki. Also, he's got Obito and Raven as well. Probably just gonna one-shot the Raven and then do some shenanigans to get her out of the way. Okay. Also, what's really nice about the combo of Sanaki and Azura on this team is that Sanaki's weapon is giving attack up 3 as a drive, and Azura's weapon is giving defense and res up 2 as a drive. So it's really easy for me to stat buff on this team. Also, Azura has Earth Dance, which gives +5 defense. So I can really buff the stats of Tana and Fa on this team really well. Alright, all that's left is this really awesome Hinata, and we're going to finish him off. Alright, that was a pretty cool fight. Alright, here's the next one. Alright, we're up against Team Takumi this time, it looks like. Alright, so this guy's got both Takumis, and then he's got Mur and Adult Tiki. Oh, I remember this fight, actually. I pretty much solo the entire team with Sanaki. Yeah, so you do not mess with the Empress of Benyan. Sanaki, Kirsch, Altina is not one to mess with. Honestly, she's one of my favorite characters in the Fire Emblem series. She's just so awesome. Very well written female character that we don't really see too often in video games like this. So always a plus. I've always felt like Fire Emblem does a good job with the females. So shoutouts to Insys for really knowing how to write some good female characters. Alright, we got the one shot on Tiki there. And we're just going to do the same thing to this Takumi. Alright, we're going to have to hit him first with Azura to soften him up a bit. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so Sanaki just got every kill on that fight. Pretty funky stuff. Alright, on to the next. Alright, we're seeing Myrrh quite often today. Myrrh is a really popular character right now because she's a bonus unit and she has a really nice base stat total. Alright, we're just gonna buff up Tana. Put her over there. I don't know what I was thinking. I probably thought I was gonna try to bait that Iris somehow, but it's not happening on this turn. Alright, so now they're a little too close for comfort. I don't really like the position I'm in right now. But we can kill that Ira first, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so I guess Swordbreaker came in handy there, allowing me to one-round that Ira. And Tana's gonna take on Tiki No Sweat. Alright, so all that's left is their 2 dragon units. Female Corrin is so annoying to deal with on arena teams, especially if you have only melee units. And most people probably do if they're playing in tier 20 and they're trying to score high. Alright, luckily we had Iceberg to one-shot that Myrrh. But like I said, guys, if I had attack up 3 in the seal slot on her, we'd pretty much be golden for this run. Alright, but yeah, what I was saying about Corrin is that she's really tough to deal with when she has Dark Breath, because she also usually has Wind Sweep, and that makes it tough to beat her, especially with an all-melee team. So having a ranged unit to deal with this Corrin is very nice, and I can just keep on attacking and running away at the same time so we don't get hit by her. Alright, we should be able to finish her off on this turn because I'm going to get Iceberg. Yeah, so despite Corrin having the color advantage and being on a defense tile, that's just not quite enough. Alright, so we got the kill there. Pretty funky fight, but whatever works. Alright, so on to the last match here. So this guy's got Gray, Delphia, Fa, and Myrrh. Alright, so Sanaki's gonna have a fun time beating these guys. Alright, but we're just gonna start by baiting that Gray with my Tana. Alright, now at this point we should be safe to finish off Gray. So we're gonna give the kill to Sanaki. Alright, now we're gonna just run away from those green units for now. I just wanted to dance there to see how much damage Sanaki would be doing to that Fa. But Fa is still quite a bit of a threat for this team, so we're going to have to probably bait her with my own Fa. Yeah, so we're going to let them come to me. We're going to just play the waiting game. Alright, so now Sanaki will be able to one-shot that Fa. She might be able to one-shot Myrrh, too. Alright, let's see. Now we have Iceberg, so she's definitely going to be able to do it. Yeah, there we go. And we don't want her to get hit by that Delphia, so I'm just going to reposition her out of the way with Tana. Although, to be honest, Sanaki could probably take a shot from that Delphia, seeing as how she's got so much res. But no need to risk it, right? Alright, so there we go, guys. That's it for the run. It was a pretty fun one, and like I said, I really wanted to showcase these units. I'm sorry that it is a little bit late, because this would have been more helpful for the Legendary Hero banner, but I was just a little too busy to get this one out on time. And my total score for this run was 5,076, so not bad by any means, pretty good score. So yeah, guys, as always, this is your boy Tacho signing out. Hope you guys enjoyed the run, and as always, cheers, have a great day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.